What's up everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be explaining how to grind mastery the absolute fastest and the best way to do it. I do want to talk about some other things before we get started, so it'll just speed up your process faster instead of just what I'm going to be explaining, so you can do this the absolute fastest because that's the point of the video. The first disclaimer is pet XP does not affect gun XP, it doesn't increase it at all. Remember, the more players you have is the more zombies you have, which means more gun XP. So if you have 2 players, that's more kills, 3 players, that's more kills, and 4 players, that's more kills. 4 players is ideal for gun mastery, like grinding gun mastery. And remember, all gun XP is shared between all players. Another thing to speed up the process is if you can get double gun XP, it's only 3,000 gems and it's really good. Earn 2 times XP on your guns, which is just good in general. Now that we're past that, I want to explain what mastery is just in case some people don't know. So when you get your gun level 50, you can prestige it, and whenever you prestige a gun, it adds 5% damage to every single gun in the game's base damage. So basically, if you prestige 2 guns, you get 10% more damage across all guns on their base damage. And that is really broken. Now for the game setup. So what you're going to want to do is, so basically hardcore gives 2 times gun XP, so you're going to want to play on hardcore. And for the map, you can do Lava Pit or Rooftop, but Lava Pit is the preferred one. Lava Pit's the best for gun XP and really anything in general, so play Lava Pit as it's really good. You can speed around the rounds too if you have the right technique. And for difficulty, if you're struggling with one, so like if you say you're 150, but you're really struggling on Judgment, the fastest way to get gun XP is by basically insta-killing the zombies or 2-hitting them at the very least. So if you can't do Judgment hardcore, move down to Pandemonium hardcore or World Ending hardcore, because it's going to be worth it in the end, and you want to be speedrunning as fast as possible. You'll build your way up anyways from the gold you get while you're grinding mastery. But also, gun XP does go up per difficulty, so like, on hardcore God 3 you get 160 gun XP per kill. And it does vary per difficulty. So the higher difficulty you are, the better you're gonna get your gun, like the faster you're gonna get your guns leveled up. But like I said before, if you can't do Judgment and you can do Pandemonium, it's better to do Pandemonium over Judgment. You don't want to force yourself to do something and slow down because of it. Trust me, it's slower. Now that we're in a match, so basically all you're gonna really do, I'll show you some different strategies to get through the rounds as fast as you can. Like different spots and everything. The first one is right here. This is the most comfortable spot you can basically be in. It is, yeah, you can just sit here and shoot the zombies. It's really simple. You don't even need to go on the bridge. There's other AFK spots. I just don't really know them. I don't play with the other players, so I kind of have to find these out myself. So you can sit here. If you're really comfortable, you can sit here, but if you're low, you're basically dead. So I'd say over here is the most comfortable spot you can get. And yeah, that's basically it for spots. So what you're going to want to do is get to whatever round you can, because there's like 36 guns in the game, so once you do all the guns, if you're only going for mastery, it doesn't even matter about XP or gold, then you go back to lobby, press the prestige all button, and then you're set. You prestige all your guns so you can do it again and again and again, and you'll basically get your mastery up really fast doing this. I don't really like standing still, but I kind of got to because of how the new maps are, but yeah, I really like the prestiging system, the mastery system, and the perks will really help you when doing this. Like, you're going to need speed perk, and I want to make this very clear. You need gas mask. If you're going to be doing this, you need gas mask, because by wave 16, the gas mask zombies start spawning, the hazmat zombies, and you actually like need that perk. They will basically insta-kill you if you're God 3, and it doesn't matter if you have more health, you're gonna die because of how fast they'll be hitting you, and you can't hit that reload either. So yeah, that's the fastest way to get mastery on basically the best map to do it on. And remember, you switch guns. Every single time a gun gets level 50, you switch gun, and you just start shooting again. Yeah, that'll be it for the in-game instruction thing. Some of you might be saying, why are you making a whole video based on mastery? Well, let me tell you something. So you may think that the pets are good enough, obviously. 172,000 damage, holy crap. Well, you cannot get to the later difficulties without mastery. They're just too strong. You need mastery. You need full zeniths. Even with the meme pets, you wouldn't be able to solo them. You need a full team of zeniths. You need all zenith guns. And you need the mastery. If you don't have a good mastery, you cannot really do the God 2 and 3s. God 2 and 3 hardcore. Probably not even God 1 hardcore. You need like at least 100 mastery. So you got to grind the mastery. And another important feature about the mastery, now you unlock your attachments based on total mastery. So like if you have like 20 total mastery or something, you get fast cycling permanently unlocked. 75 overpressure permanently unlocked. Or, if you want, you don't even need to attach them onto your guns. So, yeah, that's today's video on mastery. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I explained it thoroughly enough. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments. I'll answer. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.